Hey guys, welcome back to the video, and today we're going to be looking at a NASCAR diecast haul that I got from Jack's Racing Collectibles today. So, I made a video tour on Jack's Racing Collectibles, so you might have seen it. So yeah, it has like all the stuff where the Jack's Racing Collectibles is, so it's in Riverside, New Jersey. Make sure to check them out if you're in the area. So Jack's Racing Collectibles, 11 rooms of NASCAR diecast. So this is my haul that I got from today. So I'm going to tell you right here, there's some next-gen NASCAR diecast that just came out today in here on this haul. Like, I looked at them, they came out an hour ago when I got them. So, yeah, this is a really cool haul we're going to have today. But we're going to start off with not a next-gen. So, we're going to start off with Kasey Kahne's 2010, should be Budweiser, but just says Kasey Kahne on it, number 9 car. So, yeah, this is the Kasey Kahne car right here, Richard Petty Motorsports. I'm not sure if I'll do a diecast review on this one since it just says Kasey Kahne. I'm not sure. Probably not. I'll probably just, like, just open it up without a diecast review. So, it's a Richard Petty Motorsports number 9 car. So, yeah, this is a very cool diecast right here. I don't know why it says Richard Petty Motorsports. I'm pretty sure it was Evernham. I must be messing up my NASCAR stuff. So I'm pretty sure it was Evernham. I don't know why it says Richard Petty Motorsports, but okay. But it's the Kasey Kahne car right here. So the first diecast that I have, and the number 9 red car. So yes, that's the Kasey Kahne car. Next up, we have Elliott Sadler's 2017 Hunt Brothers Pizza number 1 car. So this is a pretty cool looking diecast here for Elliott Sadler. So yeah, it's a Camaro for Junior Motorsports number 1 Hunt Brothers Pizza car for Elliott Sadler. So one of his final years in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. So for JRM Junior Motorsports, Elliott Sadler's number 1 Hunt Brothers Pizza car. So I like the colors on this a lot. So it's a pretty cool looking diecast for Elliott Sadler. The number 1 car for Sadler right here. So yeah, it's my first Elliott Sadler diecast. So I'm finally happy to get this one at Jack's Racing Collectibles. Next up, we have Denny Hamlin's 2012 FedEx Freight diecast. So yes, I got the 2014 version of this, but now I got the 2012 version of this, which is really cool. So 2012 Denny Hamlin car. I'm not sure how rare this is. I gotta look that up. So yeah, you got the 2012 Hamlin stuff right here. FedEx Freight for Denny Hamlin, and it's this 2012 COT body right here. So the final year for CLT before we went to the Gen 6 car. So it's pretty much the same paint scheme as the Gen 6 car, but still very cool to have now a COT Denny Hamlin FedEx Freight diecast right here. So I promise we'll get to all the 2022 cars at the end of the video. We gotta get rid of the like new older ones first in this video. So this is Denny Hamlin COT FedEx Freight. Next up, we have Dale Jr.'s 2005, I'm pretty sure, Budweiser test car. So this is a very cool diecast right here. It's a Dale Earnhardt Jr. test car. So you can see the number 8 Budweiser car here. So they have a lot of these older diecasts. Very cool. And then obviously they have the cars that just came out today. So it's the number 8 Budweiser. So it's just a blank paint scheme with Budweiser and 8 on it, but still very cool to have this Dale Earnhardt Jr. test car right here. So I only paid $3 for it, which is a really great price. So number 8 Dale Earnhardt Jr. test car for Budweiser. So we got 2 to go that are not 2022s. This is Jimmy Johnson's number 59 Kingsford 1998 diecast. So I don't know if this is an Xfinity car or not. I'm not sure what this is, but it's an NASCAR Classics car right here. So very cool here. Jimmy Johnson thing right here. That's very, very cool. I don't know what this is. Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's just a random sticker. It's a 2016 sticker that was probably supposed to be on there. NASCAR Classics right there. And yes, it's a Jimmy Johnson car right here. Very cool. Kingsford Jimmy Johnson car. I never knew he ran this car, but until today. So this is the Jimmy Johnson. Final non-2022 diecast right here. This is Austin Dillon's 2018 Dow Daytona 500 win. So this is a pretty rare diecast right here. So I finally found it. It says Dow Daytona 500 win. The Daytona 500 winning car with all the confetti on and stuff. So it's Austin Dillon's car right here, the number 3. 3 went back into the victory lane 20 years after Dale Earnhardt won the Daytona 500, and then Austin Dillon won it 20 years later. So 500 win right here for Dillon is number 3 normal Dow paint scheme from 2018, but with all the confetti and Daytona 500 race detail. So yeah, that's a pretty good, cool diecast that we'll be looking at later. So the Austin Dillon Daytona 500 win. Now here we go, finally on the 2022 cars. So we'll start off with the 2 Xfinity cars I have. So this is Jeffrey Earnhardt's 2022 Forever Lawn number 3 diecast right here. So this is the one race Jeffrey Earnhardt ran in number 3 at Talladega. Finished second in the race, started on the pole, so he had a really great race at Talladega. So this is the number 3. Number 3 returns to the NASCAR Xfinity Series right here for the Forever Lawn car for Jeffrey Earnhardt. So I've been wanting this one since I saw the paint scheme, and now I finally have it right here. So it came out like I guess a week ago or 2 weeks ago or something like that. It's number 3 car here for Jeffrey Earnhardt Forever Lawn Earnhardt cars for 2022. So this is one of Jeffrey Earnhardt's 2022 cars, the only one that we're actually getting a diecast from, I'm pretty sure. So it's the Jeffrey Earnhardt Forever Lawn. Final car that's not a next-gen car. This is the car that came out today. Ty Gibbs 2022 Interstate Batteries Throwback. So this car is really, really cool. So I didn't even know this was going to be made. So I was so surprised when I got the Jack's Racing Collectibles and saw this car on the shelves. I was like, I didn't even know. First of all, obviously didn't even know it was out since it didn't come out when I got there. So, and this is just a very cool diecast. Interstate Batteries Throwback for Ty Gibbs. So very nice looking diecast here. First ever Ty Gibbs 54 car that we got in the 1/64 scale, which is very nice. So Interstate Batteries diecast right here for Gibbs. So very cool throwback that we have. Number 54 car for Ty Gibbs that he ran in the first Darlington race of the season. So this is the 2022 Ty Gibbs car. Now we'll move on to all the next gen cars. First up, we got Denny Hamlin's 2022 FedEx Ground diecast. So this is in the Richmond win. I thought about picking up the Richmond win instead of this, but I decided I just wanted the clean paint scheme first because I'll pick up his Coke Center win after this. So this is the Denny Hamlin car right here, FedEx Freight. So this is a normal next gen car for the FedEx cars. So Denny Hamlin, yeah, so he's running the exact same paint scheme in 2023. So this is Denny Hamlin 2022 FedEx Ground car right here. So I got two Denny Hamlin cars, one from 2012, one from 2022, and I just dropped that one. Okay, so here you have the two Denny Hamlin cars right here. I kind of like this one a little better than the new, older one. So, yeah, this is the Denny Hamlin car right here. FedEx Ground car for Denny Hamlin. Next up, we have Josh Bilicki's, I'm really going to butcher the name of this, Ziegler or something like that. I think that's how you put it. So I'm pretty sure that's the name of this car. So the Ziegler car for Josh Bilicki and the number 77 Spire Motorsports diecast. So cool to have a Josh Bilicki diecast right here. So the number 77 car, this came out a few days ago for Josh Bilicki. So this is a very cool diecast that we have here today for the number 77 of Josh Bilicki. So yeah, very nice looking diecast here for the 77 driver. So Josh Bilicki ran a part-time schedule in 2022. And yeah, now that it's cool that we have this diecast right here. So it's a Josh Bilicki 77 cover Spire Motorsports. These last three are all diecasts that came out today. So next up we have Kurt Busch's, I'll call it the concussion car, his McDonald's car that he ran at Pocono. So, yeah, this is the McDonald's car for Kurt Busch. This is the car he got a concussion in. This car actually never technically ran in a race because when Ty Gibbs drove it, it was the backup car and it was like a different paint scheme. So, this is the only time it ever ran is the different paint scheme also. So, Ty Gibbs ran this car and in the real race, and Kurt Busch only ran this car in qualifying and practice and then crashed at qualifying, which ended his NASCAR career, unfortunately. So, this is the Kurt Busch car right here. Definitely a cursed paint scheme right here. The concussion car, I guess. So, McDonald's for Kurt Busch, number 45. Looks pretty cool. It looks kind of similar to his throwback, but yeah, so the throwback still looks pretty cool. So you got these two diecasts right here, throwback, and then the normal McDonald's paint scheme. So I kind of like this one a little bit better than the throwback. So yeah, but this is Kurt Busch McDonald's car. Two to go right here. This is another one that came out today. So it's Ross Chastain's Pitbull World Tour diecast. So it's got a Pitbull car. It's a Pitbull car right here. So Pitbull is a team owner right here. So he's a part team owner. So for Trackhouse Racing. So yes, the Ross Chastain car right here, Trackhouse Pitbull World Tour. So the one car right here, this is the car he ran at Dover. Unfortunately, that wrecked Truex. So I kind of thought about not bringing this car, but I decided to get it anyway. So it's really cool. Ross Chastain, number 1 Pitbull World Tour car. Now, this is the final car. It's another cursed car. It's Ryan Blaney's 2022 Menards and Wrangler All-Star Race win. You probably know what happened in this race. Ryan Blaney was about to win the All-Star race, then NASCAR threw the caution because they have new rules that you couldn't, that in the All-Star race where if the caution came out with 1 to go, they had to do a restart before he crossed the start finish line to win the race, and we had a restart. Luckily, Ryan Blaney still won the race, and now we got this diecast, the Wrangler car. So it's cool to see the Wrangler car being returned, so even if it's just the Menards car too. So it's the All-Star winning car right here. You got all the confetti on it. So nice looking. It's like the stars, I'm pretty sure, also in the confetti. It looks very cool. So this is going to be a nice diecast to get open today. Our final diecast today. So this is the Ryan Blaney Menards and Wrangler All-Star winning car. So that's going to wrap up this NASCAR diecast haul from Jack's Racing Collectibles. So really cool haul that I have here. Bunch of brand new 2022 cars and a bunch of classic gold cars. So yeah, that wraps it up. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.